Even though my new shop is quite large, that hasn't stopped me from covering all the floor space with tools and junk that I unboxed and spread out because I wanted access to everything. This worked for a little while, but once I start doing ceilings in the walls and setting up tools, just not a workable solution. So I need to get all this stuff off the floor in a way that still makes it mobile. So I need some mobile shelves. Oh, and the electrician came by and installed the dedicated sub panel that will power all the tools. So that's quite exciting. But I digress. So I sized 2 by 4s to 4 foot by 8 foot dimensions. I'll have 5 of these shelves, so that'll give me 150 square feet, a little bit more, of shelf surface area that I can use to store all of the junk that's on my floors. And I went ahead and sprung for one of these fancy pocket hole making machines. Normally I wouldn't have bought something like this, but I'm going to be doing so much framing over the next year that it's justified. And it does make pretty short, quick work of pocket holes. So now I just put the frame together. I bought all the drywall I needed for the project and used 5 of the sheets to make the shelves. So there it is, all cleaned up. And that gave me enough space to suspend my planer from an I-beam. Now that might not really seem like a very impressive amount of shop progress, but what I haven't really shared is that up until the beginning of December, I was actually only in Denver on the weekends. For the 4 months before that, I was actually flying back to Minneapolis on the weekdays because that's where my job was. I now have a job that I can do from Denver, so that's great, and I should be able to make more progress, but between the inventions and the move and the travel and graduate school and a full-time job and a son, that's just the best I've been able to do. So hopefully I'll be able to get down to the basement more in the future. But for now, I'm just going to be happy that I got the junk off the floor and the planer at least partially put together. There you go.